Hello, this is Ozi TV and Ozi TV Entertainment. Today, want to discuss types of businesses you will do to become a millionaire. Type of businesses you will do to become a millionaire. Yeah, we have businesses that you will do to become a millionaire. When you are into export, you can export Nigerian food. Export Nigerian food, different types of food. You can export Nigerian food abroad. But first of all, you have to get your CAC, you have to get your trademark, then you have to get your export promotion license. You have to get all your documents ready for export. So when you have all your certificate of export ready, then you can now produce quality food, packaged food or raw food. You can export garlic. You can export ginger. Ginger and garlic is a big money abroad. You can export charcoal. You can export a lot. Even these things we use in this pepper soup spice, you can export them abroad. These things we use in cooking pepper soup, you can export them. It's big money there. So if you are going into packaged food, then you have to go through NAFDAC. NAFDAC has to approve your food, the process and everything must go through NAFDAC. And when you are, and the place and the condition where you are preparing those, where you are processing those food must be hygienic. The place must be, the serenity and the environment must be clean, extremely clean. And while producing those things, while producing those food packages, there must not be sand or dirty or anything sand to enter the food. So I used to see so many places where they spread things outside, and as they spread it, you see sand will be entering and so on. No, sand will be entering. No, don't do that. When you are processing food, process especially the ones you are taking outside. If those ones you spread outside is the one you are making on your own, you want to eat them, good for you, no problem. But the ones you are processing, that when you produce them, you package them and send abroad, those ones has to be under strictly supervision, and it must be neat, it must have NAFDAC approved, and everything inside must be excellent. So if you want to be an exporter of Nigerian food, know that you can export so many Nigerian food abroad. A lot of them will give you money. A lot of them will give you breakthroughs. A lot of them will turn you to multi-millionaire when you have the necessary documents. As an exporter, you need certificate, you need permission to export goods outside, and as an importer too. So you can also go into real estate. You want to make big money, you can go into real estate. How do you do that? When you go into real estate, people will have those that have estates, mansions, bungalows, duplexes will call you to come and market for them, to come and advertise for them, to come and sell for them. When you bring any man or anybody, when you bring any client and they happens to buy the house, you will get your percentage, you have your commission. By the time you sell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, in a month or in 2 months or in 6 months. Depends the amount of the building you are made. So you can go into real estate, and you can also go into affiliate marketing. If you are not lazy, you can go into affiliate marketing. You can go into properties, into buying and selling. If you have the money, you can buy and you resell. You can build estate and resell. You can buy, you can build hotels. These days, instead of even building houses and keeping the houses for rent, it's better you turn those houses to apartments, because that apartment will be bringing you money steady. Yes, instead of building houses and keeping it for tenants to come and rent, you turn those houses to apartments. Let people come and rent it, stay there, pay every day, and you make your money. Instead of giving it for a tenant that will stay for 1 year. Even so, most of them, to pay you is a problem. To pay is a problem. To pay the money, you need to go to court to drive them out of your house. Some will even stay. They don't even have the conscience of paying the owner of the house. I have my friend that I have so many friends, so not only one, so many people that I know. People are staying in their houses and they have not paid them for the past 3 years. But if that house is an apartment, nobody will stay in an apartment that is not a rented house for 3 years without paying. That is the difference. So when you have an apartment, you are sure, you are sure of, when you have an apartment, you are sure, you are sure of getting your money. But when it's not an apartment, there is no way there's no way you make the money. There's no way you will get all your money complete, because renting is just, they pay you just once in a year, isn't it? Mhm. You are being paid once a year. But apartment is every day you get your money. Every day you get your money. Any day the occupant refuse to pay, they check out, they leave the place for the owner. So please make sure you invest wisely. If you want to invest, go into uh, export. Export quality things that people are in need of abroad. Export garlic, export ginger, export these pepper soup spices, export things that are as foodstuffs generally, especially Nigerian foods. Anywhere Nigerians are all over the world, they eat food. So export Nigerian foods. Then at the same time, you can go into real estate. You can go into properties. You can go into real estate. You can go into affiliate marketing, and you will not regret it. Thanks for watching Cozy TV. Thanks so much. God bless you. Bye.